Hello, everyone. So I'm guessing you found your way here because you have chosen to do the IB, any of the IB courses at any level. And I'm talking about the MAA, let's just put the right tool, MAA or MAI course. And therefore, you are wondering what can you do to kind of better prepare yourselves before you start with your course in end of August or September. So what I have here is the IB suggested prior learning topics that, as you can see, they've been split in 5 different categories on purpose. That is because both MAI and MAA, SL, and HL courses essentially they are covering 5 different topics, and they are exactly the same with the ones that you see right in front of you. The difference is like what you have here in front of you is just the prior learning topics needed in order to be able to access the IB material. So this is not the IB learning objectives that you have in front of you. This is what you should have covered if you want to have a successful transition. As you can see, there's a lot in number and a lot in geometry and very little in statistics and functions, and for calculus almost nothing other than the speed distance time formula. So the aim of the series of videos is to kind of dig into this prior knowledge and create sort of daily or ideally daily videos to cover and discuss those key topics needed for sort of review before you begin your IB course. Another thing I wanted to talk a little bit about is like irrelevant to whether you're doing the MAA or the MAI course, you will need to have a graphics calculator that's appropriate for the course. So if I scroll here, what I've put down is what are the permitted calculators, and these are, you can find it in that section. Let's put it section A. And there's 3 different brands: Texas Instruments, Hewlett Packard, and Casio. I will be most likely using a calculator a little bit, not so much, but I think it's good information for you to know. Should you want to buy your calculator at some point during the summer and before you begin with the course. Now, I will be working with TI Nspire CX, which is the model that I just put right on the right. So this is how it looks. It's red and white, and it sort of has a lot of graphing capabilities. And algebra basically is just, you can do a lot of things. Final thing, there are some calculators that they are prohibited. So if you want, you can pause the video and sort of like, have a look. You absolutely do not want those, because you're going to end up with a calculator that you will not have the ability to take it with you to your IB exams, and these calculators can cost a lot. So just a quick recap. The idea is to create short daily videos discussing the key concepts that are highlighted by the IB as knowledge that you need to have should you want to make your IB math learning a bit smoother. And also perhaps some sort of worksheets to match those daily videos and the discussions that they're going to be allowed. It should be expected that you have heard before most of it, like rounding and like decimal numbers and all sorts of other sort of topics. So if you find yourself in a position where you already know the topic, then maybe you can kind of like skip the video. Although it is true that mathematics is just not one way to go from A to B. There's different approaches. So maybe you will be benefited just by watching the conversation included in the videos that they're going to come after this one. In any case, Have a great learning ahead, should you wish to do so. Bye for now.